What's up, guys? Today we're looking at a cigar and we're going to see what's inside. Those of you that are mad at me for cutting up a cigar, this is one that I rolled, and it was one of the very first ones that I rolled, and this thing is hard. I mean, it's like a brick, so there's no way even a perfect draw tool is going to help this. For those that are curious, those are the leaves I used in it. So let's take a look inside. See, I tried cutting this one, which is why I know it's got just a terrible draw on it. So let's start with the cap. That is this leaf right here. Let's see if I can focus that a little better. In fact, I'm gonna peel it right off. The cap is the last thing that's installed in the cigar, and it's what helps keep your wrapper from unraveling on you. Yeah, let's just go for it. So this right here is the wrapper leaf. It is the outermost leaf that goes on, and it is what kind of holds everything together and gives you the nice refined look on the outside of the stick. Under that, you have what's called the binder leaf, and it is what kind of holds all of the innards together while you're pressing this in the mold to give it its shape. It, as its name implies, just kind of binds everything together. As you can tell, this thing's hard as a rock. So it would have just been a trash stick. So there you go. There's our wrapper. There's our binder. Here's our filler. You can see on the end, there's two different colors of leaf. You have that kind of darker green in the middle, or the light green in the middle, and it's flanked by the browns on the end. And that's how you get the blends in a cigar. So let's try to get this apart. Like I said, this is a terrible example of a properly rolled cigar. Normally they're nowhere near this tight, and that's how you actually get a decent draw on it. But like I said, this is one of my first. So this is going to be, the two different leaves. Your brown there, and then you've got your lighter green. So those would be our filler leaves. So let's see, one of those would be a Dominican Seco Allure. One would be an Indonesian Sumatran Seco. And I can't remember, oh, and there's some PA binder in there too. So I can't remember which is which. But there's one of them. There's another one. And that's how you create the different flavors in a cigar, is by using, different types of fillers in different proportions, and then wrapping them with different flavors of wrapper. And a lot of the wrappers are mostly for looks, although you do get some flavor from it. That's why they have things like shaggy foots or closed foots, is because it gives you a different proportion of filler to wrapper leaf, which is what gives you those flavors. So there you go. This is what they call a long filler cigar, and so it has whole leaf from top to bottom, as opposed to what's called short filler cigar, sometimes nicknamed Cuban sandwiches, that don't have a full length piece of leaf. What they're made up of is stuff like this. The shreds, what they'll do is they'll layer those, and you get a different flavor profile and obviously a different burn because you're not using whole leaf. And so there's kind of an inside look at a cigar. If cigars interest you, be sure to check out our second channel. And we go over all kinds of cigars there, mostly unboxings. Not a big review channel, but this channel's first look at cigars. If you like this type of stuff, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you for the next one. Bye.